Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have quite a few various little things to go and talk about, more so regarding of me in terms of how I'm going to want to maybe do the PlayStation 5 restocks, maybe as the new year kind of starts, kind of how I'm going to try my best to help you guys out, some kind of hopefully good channel changes I want to go and do on my channel itself, and just kind of little small bits and pieces, and in all honesty, somewhat a little bit of a scarier video to go make, because I usually a lot of the times I'll do the news, or I'll talk about subjects or articles or, things I kind of find interesting, but I don't usually ever really kind of talk about myself, and I've done a few different videos. I'm sure you guys know I'm a Twitch streamer too. I always mention my Twitch if you guys ever want to follow, and the Twitter, and all the usual sellout stuff, the Twitter, Amazon links down below, the Samsung links, the Weebles, all that, the generic stuff for the PS5 giveaway if you guys aren't subbed, all that stuff. But I feel like a lot of the times for the YouTube channel, you guys kind of get the vibe of what I am, but I never really have that many times to kind of sit down and kind of just fully explain what I want to do, what I want to change, how I want to do better, how I want to help, how I want to I guess address things or all that type of stuff in the channel. And also kind of, I feel like it's always funny too, because sometimes if someone comes to my Twitch channel, they'll be like, oh, you swear, or you talk about other stuff besides consoles and stuff. So I don't know, sometimes I feel like I have to do these little sit down videos, but I kind of want to go and touch a few things on the channel. Number one, I kind of wanted to go and do a few changes up in the videos and the format. And in all true honesty, and this is the harder one to go and say sometimes, the big burnout of me, well, basically doing this, I've done almost 2,000 videos of basically just on the PS5 restocks and helping out people since the literal console's launched. It's just I've literally done over a year of 5 videos a day, sometimes 6, on very rare occasions, maybe 4. And good Lord, boys, I don't know how I've done it. In all true honesty, I will probably look back maybe 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, and be like, what on earth was I thinking? What on earth was going on in my head? But I will go be honest. I did start this off, even when I first started doing all this stuff, I never even had monetization on my channel, didn't care about sponsors or all that stuff. I was always a Twitch partner though, so I'm not unfamiliar, with doing a sponsor or stuff like that. But it's a little bit weirder to kind of be a somewhat almost news channel or a information channel, I guess, for lack of better terms when it comes to everything. But I just want to be honest. I'm going to talk. Just, I guess if you guys want to listen, you guys can. If not, no worries. I do not want to go and stop being a restock guy. I still want to help all of you folks. But the one kind of big thing is I also kind of miss my family. I miss kind of somewhat being a normal person. I'm sure you guys can see probably every other few hours, there's another video and another update and another restock. In the morning, every single morning, we have updates. And a lot of the times at night, I'm trying my best to make sure there's something out there, just more so because I've had so many people, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's on email, whether it's on YouTube comments, just trying their best to go and get their consoles. And a lot of us are all been in the same boat. It's extremely hard. Sony themselves, Microsoft themselves, the shortage has been kind of bad. And this is not only, just for consoles, it's for GPUs, it's for laptops, it's for cars, even housing. Everything is just crazy. Everything is weird. Everything's just wonky right now. It's all over the place. And that's kind of the big reason why I am definitely burnt out. I've done so much of this. I want to try my best to at least go and finish off at least December pretty strong. But like I said, I haven't had a day off in over a year of doing this. And that's not me complaining. I've had so many awesome, cool moments. I've had so many families that have basically had their Christmases been made, birthdays being awesome. People just want to play games. I've met so many people, and hell, I've had a lot of subscribers too that are just awesome, cool people, probably a lot of you guys included. So I would say it's kind of one of those things where it's I'm complaining, but I also understand it kind of just comes with the territory, I don't know. There's not really that many other folks that kind of do this on YouTube, at least on the rumors or updates and such. There's definitely articles, there's definitely other tweets and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just kind of wanted to do it, and I've been doing it ever since. And it's been fun. I'm not complaining. I want to keep doing this because it's just a fun time to do it. I love seeing the people's joys and happy messages they go get, or happy kids as they go get their consoles. But it's a lot, man. 2,000 videos, that's a lot. So let me kind of touch on this besides kind of pseudo complaining about it. I'm not sure what exactly, but one kind of big thing for me is I do like to reflect on my content and kind of reflect on what could I do better? How could I enunciate better? What can I get to the point faster? Is it worth it for me to go and mention the Weebles? Is it worth it to mention the Twitch streams? Is it worth it to do random salad stuff or whatever at the start of the videos? And sometimes for me, and I've kind of been doing this a little bit, sometimes I do a confirmed PlayStation Direct, which in all theory, if you've seen a few though, you can kind of get the gist in 3 to 4 minutes. That's totally fine. But then sometimes I want to do a little bit extra, so it's okay, I'm not going to make an extra video. Let's try to combine 1 or 2 or 3 good topics into one good video, one good stuff. And I'm sure you guys sometimes maybe see that. I try my best not to. I try my best not to do full on like filler videos per se. I don't even know why I have such a rigorous like 4 to 5 videos a day schedule. And I kind of just want to, the end, I'm kind of rambling over here, but at some of this point in the near future, I kind of want to do a little less. I don't mind making videos. I don't mind doing updates. I don't mind helping people at all. It's just to the point of like 5 videos a day is a lot of videos almost every single day. But I will go and stand by. I do think there's a lot of videos out here that I think are good. Now, this Best Buy video, that was good. That was literally from managers trying to give us details on how to go actually handle this drop. I've had a lot of people ask about it. I like that. Console shortages over here. I thought it was kind of like an entertaining video as well. Walk-in news. There's a lot of people who keep on getting walk-ins. It's great. I thought this video was kind of funny. The next big, that's more of just big leaks coming. Like a lot of this kind of stuff, at least in my opinion, are pretty good videos. But I would say something like this. This wasn't necessarily a bad video, but in my mind, there really just wasn't that much news, that much information to go and cover. It's kind of a video that I probably didn't have to make. I still liked making it, but even after I uploaded it, made the video, made the thumbnail, I'm like, people probably already know. I kind of just talked about like, Game Pass being cool, but PlayStation's better excuses, like exclusives. Like that's been the same thing for the past year. And stuff like this is kind of stuff I would want to tone down. If I can do 3 or 4 videos, granted, I mean, ideally, I'd want to just do one good one at the, a few more months from now. But like for now, I'd rather just go and have this video be gone. It was still cool. I still liked it. It was all right. But I feel like it just wasn't the best video going on. Like something like this, some bad kind of news going on with the PlayStation stuff, that wasn't bad. Confirmed restocks going on. This GameStop video that had the changes, I think that was actually kind of important because this was literally, they had to have pro membership and someone actually out there could have not actually gotten their consoles. This is like some gaming news in terms of the consoles being hacked. Like a lot of this stuff, I will say these are like, in my opinion, okay videos, like brand new console shells and skins mixed on in, walk-ins coming out over here, big SSD upgrades. Like a lot of this type of stuff is all stuff I'm cool with. But every now and then, once again, there are a few videos where I'm like, I don't necessarily know if I really needed to make the video. Quite a few of them I think are not bad. Like as I'm even kind of scrolling through over here, there's quite a few of these I think are kind of entertaining to go and watch. But like I said, just sometimes it's just, I want to have like slightly better content. I want to have slightly like more confined content. I don't want every video to have to be like 10 minutes of me kind of rambling and ranting or talking about stuff. That's kind of just me naturally. Honesty, the Twitch streamer in me. But that's one thing I do want to do. Like maybe I just have to take off like one day a week, like take off every Sunday, because usually the weekends, at least for restocks, are more chill, more relaxed. There's walk-in news, sure, or maybe go to rumors and updates. But in all honesty, like, I'm in the middle. I don't mind. I feel like I'd make better videos. I feel like if I have to go and force myself to make like 4 to 5 videos every day, you sometimes could still have good content, but the real good content's when you have that time to kind of reflect and take a little bit of a step back, maybe make that one video you did not want to go and make because you just didn't want to make it, like you just kind of take that breath and be like, we'll wait a little bit, we'll chill a bit, I don't know. At the end of the day is I definitely feel a bit burnt out. I want to keep on going as long as I can, because I just want you guys to get your consoles. Like truly, like I would not be doing this. Like I would not be doing this if I didn't actually want you guys to be gamers. I got mine day one and I know how hard it was, how frantic it was, and that's why I'm still even doing it a year later. But I hope you guys don't mind, like especially for the holidays or if I have family coming, or you know what, sometimes I just want to go and just go and chill. I want to go and watch a movie. I want to watch some shows. And me always looming, looking on Twitter, looking on like just websites, looking at my own emails when people send me updates, YouTube comments. It just is really unhealthy. Like I want to, I just want to be back to being normal, a little bit. So I'm not stopping anything yet. I'm not changing anything major yet. And I think overall, I think just for the channel, once it does happen, give me like February, March, or June or something. I don't know. Hopefully not June. But like probably once I can take like a nice weekend off and kind of get back to normal groove and, kind of have at least a little bit of time. Even if I probably just took one day off a week, I could probably make sure those extra videos that could have been kind of filler videos could have been better videos before. I had actually 2 minutes of good content instead of like a minute and a half of like mediocre content. And I think at the end of the day, everything I'm trying to go and say, I think is good. Like, I don't really want to be a YouTuber as a career. I already do enough jobs. I have other stuff. I have a normal job too as well. I just have fun doing this. I like doing this. But I just want to make sure if you guys are watching my content, you enjoy it. As long as you're watching it, I try my best not to waste your time. If you guys are trying to get your consoles, I want to give you guys the best details. And it's kind of like, I think just the end of the day, I just want to have a little bit of a break at some point. I could do that at any point. Don't worry about it. But I think I just definitely want to change up some stuff, maybe upload a little bit less starting in the new year and kind of try to make slightly better videos and maybe also branch into slightly other topics that maybe necessarily won't be gaming at all points. Because I just, I like talking about other stuff too as well. There's nothing wrong with that. So it's kind of just a little update, a little bit. I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't really talked to you guys for a little bit. I just want to give you guys good content that you guys actually want and or use or can use it to go get your consoles or you guys can have fun watching if it's an entertaining video. So kind of just my thoughts, my comments, if you guys don't mind on it. I do always appreciate you guys so much immensely for even watching my videos and watching anything I do. You guys are all like phenomenal. Like I would not be here. I would not have even ads on my video. I would have like, even someone even being happy, sending me a happy message without you guys watching my content. So I just always want to give you guys a big thanks for spending your time on me and watching this channel and hanging out with me in the first place. And of course, hopefully we get your console soon. Hopefully I can take a nice little weekend off, maybe after the holidays are all done. And I just can't wait to go and just have a fun time on this channel and hopefully sometimes take a step back if we really need to. But I do appreciate all of you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys always for being in my life. All you guys who always participate in the weird salad stuff like the Weebles or sponsors. Sam some links down below, the Twitter, Twitch streams, the giveaways as well. All of you guys, I just appreciate that. Like I wouldn't go and give out thousands of dollars of consoles and all this stuff for you guys if it wasn't because something I liked. So I just kind of want to sit down and have a little talk with you guys. If you guys want to give any comments or thoughts down below, you guys totally can. I do appreciate you guys all a lot just for even kind of listening to me talk, I guess. If you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed. And I'll probably have a few more videos all throughout the rest of tonight. I just appreciate you guys all so much for being here. I just appreciate you guys all so much for existing. You guys just have a good rest of your nights. And I'll maybe have another video up to later on tonight. And I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow for even more videos and restocks and everything too as well. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for even listening to me in the first place. I love you guys.